Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 8. I've tried to film this literally 5 times, and every single time I screw it up. I'm quite elevated about that, but I'm going to try not to let that ruin Vlogmas. But I've done some stuff today. I hung the stockings that my dad and Nicole gave us. I hung them on either side of the Christmas tree. I just took down that mirror that was over here and then hung the other one over there. I tried to do them at the same level as well. I also hung this poster that I made for Beebs. My sister helped me do it. We got the poster board and the stickers and like a big Sharpie from Hobby Lobby. We used my sister's printer to print out some of my favorite pictures of him and I. And all of the purple sticky notes are all of the love letters that he's written me since we moved in to the apartment. Here is a better look at the poster board. So I hung that as well, and then I moved into the bedroom and I did some organizing in here. I cleaned off the top of my dresser. I showed you guys the 2 laundry piles I had last night, so I took care of those. I put my fragrances and my pheromone oil and the Febreze over there. I lit a candle, and then I have a horrible habit of throwing everything in my drawers without folding it, so I redid those as well. The top 2 drawers I didn't touch because they're full of like bras and underwear and intimates, and I don't fold that stuff because it's literally impossible to fold and keep folded. But I did do these bottom 4. In here I did shorts and skirts, and then this pair of juicy jeans wouldn't fit in the pant drawer, so I put them in there, and also my black dress pants. So that one's that, and then this one is like pajama pants and sweatpants. This one is pajama sets and like pajamas that don't have a shirt. And then this one is just pants and jeans. So I feel pretty happy now that this is all organized. I will show you guys the coffee that I went with. It's actually the only coffee we have right now. Beebs likes this Bones Coffee Company. This is the butterscotch caramel. It smells really good and it tastes really good too. And I just use a bigger measuring spoon to put it in the coffee machine. And this is the coffee machine we have. It's obviously from KitchenAid. This part pops out, and that's where you put the coffee inside of the filter. And this top piece comes off as well. Has like measuring things on the side. I did 12 ounces today, so you just put that much water in and you fill it through the top, and then you press on and it will start brewing. And today I just put it in this cute little snap-on like thermos that Beebs has. So I used that. It turned out really good. So I'm going to drink that slowly throughout the day because I'm technically not supposed to have a lot of caffeine. One of Beebs' coworkers gave him this little plaque, and I want to say thank you to them because I think that's funny as hell. As you guys can tell, I've already done my makeup. I did film that, but I'm not even going to go into that because it makes me quite frustrated. So I'm going to show you guys everything I did for my makeup. As far as my hair goes, it's natural. I didn't feel like doing anything with it today. So my hair is all natural. For jewelry, I mentioned last night my Medusa is from Amazon. Pearls are also from Amazon. I don't have any necklaces on today. My jewelry is this ring from Amazon. This bangle was my grandma Luann's. All of the girls got one from her jewelry box when she passed away. We lost her in July of 2020 to acute leukemia. And my outfit is pretty boring. I wanted to be comfortable today, so I'm just wearing this like pickleball tournament shirt that Beebs got from his work for free. I was like, fuck yeah, a new t-shirt. I live in t-shirts. I'm like my mother in that way. I miss her a lot, by the way. And then my shorts are just these like denim washed shorts. They have pockets. They do be having pockets though. And then they have the cute like shoelace drawstring. So yeah, that's my outfit. I wanted to show off all my tattoos today because yesterday I was wearing like long sleeves, so you couldn't really see my tattoos. And I also went with shorts because I wanted you to be able to see my Winnie the Pooh tattoo. So yeah. So I will show you guys what I used for makeup. I'll start with eyeshadow. For my inner corner, I used this CoverGirl eyeshadow in 620 Snow Blossom. It has like micro glitters in it, so I just put that on my inner corner. And then for the brush, I just used this little blending brush from Eco Tools. And then for my eyeshadow, I used this like chestnut color from the Revlon Quad in Moonlit. Put that in my crease as like a transition color. And I used this dark one and I put it mostly on the outer corner to deepen everything up. I didn't put any on the lower lash line. And then I told you guys about the new mascara last night, but I never actually showed you. So it is the Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes Smudge Proof and Volumizing and Defining Mascara. I've never had one from Essence. I found out about Essence through Talia Joy 18. So I picked this one up at Target. That's what the brush looks like. And I'm really happy with it. I just did 2 coats on my upper and lower lashes. So I used that for my eyes. For blush, I used this Mary Kay compact that my mom got me. My second cousin was actually like a rep for Mary Kay for a long time. So whenever my mom bought me Mary Kay, she would get it from her. But I used this blush. I'm not sure the shade. It's called Shy Blush, and it's just like a pink sheer blush. So I used that guy. And then for highlight, I used this Destroyed Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette that Rochelle got me. I used Glow Getter. As you can see, I've hit pan on almost all of them. Well, I have hit pan on all of them. So I used that guy for highlight. The brushes I used this Emax Design blush brush for my blush. And I did the really like e-girl blush where it goes like up your cheekbones and then all the way over your nose. So I did that. And I used this MAC limited edition brush. I'm not sure which one this is. My mom got me a set of mini brushes one year for Christmas from MAC. So I used this like foundation brush for my highlight. So I did that. And then for lips, I did the Anastasia lip palette that was in my current favorites. This is volume 1. And I started with this dark one and I put it all over my lips, and then I wasn't satisfied with how it looked on its own. So I put this lighter one in the middle of my lips to make like a lip liner effect. And for that, I used a MAC brush from the same set. This is the 239. This is the one I usually use for my lips. It's a little big, but I don't have an actual lip brush. So that's my makeup and outfit of the day. I find that wearing makeup makes me feel more motivated and productive. and it makes me actually want to get out of bed and do something during the day, because who likes being lazy and laying in bed all day? Obviously it's nice sometimes, but I'm not the type that wants to do that every day, and I get that from my dad. I don't know if I said this, but I've already taken my pills for the day, and I've done everything I pretty much need to do. I've checked on the reptiles for the day. I've actually started leaving their lights on like part of the night, because the window in this room lets in a lot of cold air. So, one, because it's so big, so I leave their lights on mostly overnight, and then I turn them off just for a few hours. Today, Grogu is out. You can see his tail right there. Ghost is usually under his water bowl, like I've said before. His crickets are dead, so we need to go get him more. Noodle was fed 3-4 days ago, and Grogu, I made his food like 2 days ago, I want to say. My mister, or my spray bottle, is actually broken. It literally won't mist anymore. I do have another one, but it's currently full of cleaner, and I wouldn't want to risk, like, even if I wash it out, I wouldn't want to risk using it for the reptiles, because cleaner is obviously not good for people or animals. So I don't want to even do that, because obviously I don't want to hurt any of my reptiles. My sister and I also might film today. I had a little idea that I wanted to do, so I'm probably going to head over to her house at some point, and we're going to film something with the craft supplies we got for the ugly sweater video that we never uploaded, because we tried over and over and over again to get the footage to her. I tried Google Drive, I tried Send Anywhere, and the longest clip literally would not upload, so we never ended up uploading that video, which is really sad, because it was a really, really cute video. Hopefully one day we can get it posted. It might be after Christmas, but I feel like it's a cute video and I want it out there for people to see. We had a lot of fun filming that video, and yeah, so we're probably going to use the craft stuff that we got for the sweater video. And yeah, so I'll probably be over there at some point. I don't know when. Maybe I will take you guys over there with me before I end this vlog, just so there's somewhat of a change of scenery for Vlogmas. I've done pretty much all of my Vlogmas videos in this very apartment, so I feel like it's getting kind of old and boring. So maybe I will head over there in the next 15 minutes or so and take you guys with me. I do have to text my sister though, and that will end the video. So maybe I won't take you with me, unfortunately. But I'm trying to work out an editing software situation. But unfortunately, that's really hard with a Samsung phone. So maybe that will be something in the future. I've already filmed this, like I said, 5 times, so I don't really have anything else to talk about. I try to make my Vlogmas videos at least 20 minutes, so there's some kind of like substance to them. But that's going to be harder today because I epically failed so many times. This is random, but I wanted to show you guys this teddy bear. I actually got him when I was in the hospital. I named him Murphy. He's super, super cute. He's been through a lot with me. He's my like comfort stuffy. He has like random scrunchies around his leg. And when I was in the hospital, I put an EKG sticker on him as well. So he has a cute little like fluffy bow tie. So yeah, this is my comfort stuffy. And I also got this Minky while I was in the hospital as well. I know I literally did my makeup like less than 2 hours ago. But this lip color is actually coming off and now it just looks like shit. So I'm gonna take it off. I lick my lips a lot. You guys saw in previous videos that I had that sore right here, which actually kind of scarred. You can see it. So I'm gonna take this off real quick. I'm going to use the makeup wipes that my sister gave me and wipe this off. Usually it would last longer. Like, Anastasia lips have a very good reputation, but unfortunately, I'm not a normal human and I can't stop licking my lips long enough to wear a lip color like this. So I'm just gonna remove it, probably put on like a lip gloss or a chapstick. But I think the eyeshadow alone looks pretty good, so maybe I won't add a lip color. But yeah, so now that that's gone, maybe I'll find a different lip color like I said, maybe I won't. But now I'm going to brush my teeth and put on some lotion. The only reason I haven't brushed my teeth yet is because I did eat something and I was drinking coffee. So yeah, I'm going to brush these teeth and I'm going to use my hemp tattoo enhancing body moisturizer. I use this for my tattoos obviously as well, but it smells really good, so I'll even use it on my face. I don't have a problem with like scented lotions on my face. I never really have. So obviously if you are sensitive to that kind of stuff, I would recommend an unscented lotion. But I usually just put this on all of my tattoos. Sometimes I forget some of them because I have so goddamn many of them. But I put them on most of them. I'm gonna do my chest tattoo today as well. And also my ankle tattoo. Really quick, I put another nail on the wall to hang my necklaces on. I just put it on my side of the counter. We just got this little kit full of different hanging things, so I just used one of the smaller nails. Now I'm gonna get ready to head over to my sister's. I'm going to fill my purse with everything I need, blow out these candles. I'm actually gonna have my sister try the pheromone oil Haley gave me. Yesterday, I actually decided to start carrying my Dooney and Burke handbag. I actually got this for free from this absolute douche canoe I used to fuck around with. Mistake on my part, but hey, a free bag, and he's the one that chose to give it to me, so he's not getting it back. But it's Dooney and Burke, it's pink with the brown leather. It's kind of like, it doesn't hold its shape very well. Like, I feel like the only time it would hold its shape is if it was completely full. But the front looks decent, which is all I care about. So I'm gonna fill this full of everything I need. I think I'm also gonna dig into that box and grab some of my paintbrushes and acrylic paints for the video we're gonna film. I'm gonna take, obviously, mostly Christmas colors. So I'm gonna take a red acrylic paint. I'm gonna do a tan acrylic paint. I'm gonna take my Mod Podge just in case. I'm gonna take both blues just in case we want like snowflakes. And I'm taking the light blue and obviously the dark blue. Like I said, I'm going to take some paintbrushes. I'm going to use this little like flat brush, really detailed paintbrush. And what else? I'm going to take these two small pencil brushes. I'm just throwing everything in my purse. And also this thicker brush as well. And I think that's it for paint and brushes. Just kidding. I'm going to use the green paint as well. So I'm going to take all of those over to my sister's. I think since I'm going to be driving without a window, I'm going to change into a long sleeve. Not sure which one yet. Maybe put on some jeans so I'm a little bit warmer. And then put these clothes, since they're so clean, back where they need to go. I'm also going to incorporate this like periwinkle bow hair clip into my hair today. I wore this yesterday when I hung out with Haley. So I'm also going to wear that. So I ended up going with this like fuzzy teddy bear on skis sweater that Beebs got me at, I believe, Target. And then these blue denim skinny jeans that I got from Ross. And then I'm gonna decide on some shoes. So I went with my brown leather booties. They have a little bit of a heel and they have the braid detailing wrapped around them. I'm gonna spray some more perfume because obviously I changed my clothes. So I'm gonna go in again with the Thousand Wishes. And I'm gonna spray a little bit on my legs too, so I smell good. And I already threw everything in my purse, like you guys saw. So yeah. Now I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna do it probably in a little half up, half down situation. So I ended up doing a high-ish ponytail, and I added the cute little bow in the back. Now I have my straightener warming up. I'm gonna fix these bangs, and then I will take you guys downstairs with me and probably end this vlog. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's get in this goddamn car. Ugh. Got my coffee. my keys, my big ass purse. Put that over there. She can ride passenger seat. Start this whip and let this mop go warm up. Now I'm gonna plug my phone in, turn my speaker on so I can play some bops. But without further ado, I'm so happy that I was able to finish this vlog. I almost got too frustrated and just didn't film it at all. I'm glad I filmed it though. But like I always say, don't forget to always express what you're thankful for. Drink some water, take your meds, take care of yourself, and if your posture's bad, fix it. Also, look out for the video that my sister and I are going to film today. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! Mwah.